All right, so this is our first Monday meeting for some of our new ladies. I try to do, well, I don't try, I do. I have a first Monday call. We do other calls, like tomorrow afternoon, there's a little coffee and chat time that you can jump onto if you want to. But we always have a call on the first Monday of every month. So wherever it falls during that month, the first day, sometimes the first week, it doesn't matter. We just try to kind of go over what's happening this month. So I don't know if you saw this, but this is the apple. They gave us a sample, but doesn't that look amazing? It almost looks like it's fake, like it's superimposed on there or something. But I love that apple. I haven't seen the stethoscope in person yet, but it looks kind of cute as well. So if you've got teachers and nurses around you, you need to be showcasing that. That's going to be fun to share with people. And then our customer special this month, I'm going to go over a couple of things before we go on to some fun stuff. Make sure you're sharing this as well. This has some of my favorite bags on it, especially the Cindy tote. So when your customers spend $35 retail, they're going to be able to choose from anything on this list for half price. And if you have friends with kids, this is the time to hit them up, because a lot of them are already, I have customers who start working on their kids' school sets for the following year. Like they want everything matching. So this is a good time for them to get their backpacks. I have the bigger one and I just ordered the smaller one. I went ahead and got one in gray because I wanted to see what it looks like. But I think I officially have everything on this paper and I love it. I do want another Cindy tote. I'm kind of slightly addicted to those. I'm kind of thinking I want the blue one. I think I want that Skies for You blue. So that'll probably be my next purchase. But I love it. If you look on the sample there, you can see the stethoscope. Let me see. I know my camera's always out of focus. If somebody can tell me how to focus it, that would be great. I don't know how to focus it. Anyways. So yeah, that's a great customer special. And of course, everybody knows it's double hostess credit month. Everybody knows how that works? Anybody have any questions about that? Pretty easy. Once they get to $500, they're going to be able to get double hostess credits. That is $180 in free stuff, y'all. That's kind of nuts. So every level they go up. So if they get to a $600 party, they're getting $200 in credit. And I just saw someone post an idea, thought it was brilliant. If you have someone who's maybe doing a catalog party and they're just having a hard time getting it to $500, then get two people to go and gather $250 in orders and combine it. And then they're getting, they can split the $180 credit and they can each get a half price item and they can each get a hostess exclusive. So that's kind of cool. So maybe you can challenge them to both get $300 in orders. Then they both get $100 credit. So either way, they're getting that extra little boost. So that's kind of a great idea. So I think I'm going to maybe reach out to a couple of ladies who've been on the fence about a catalog party tomorrow and offer that idea of splitting the hostess rewards if they can both get to 250. So that might be. And then, if maybe one gets 200 and one gets 300, you can prorate it a little bit, maybe give the other one more of the credit, you figure it out. But that's an idea. If you're looking at some people who are maybe hosting parties for you, combine those parties together. If they're in the same city, obviously it wouldn't work. If you've got, one lady in Texas and one of them in California, that's not going to work. I just said Texas and California. Do you see that? Like, they're not opposite directions like that, are they? That's just not how it works. Anyways, so have fun with that. I think it's great. I was able to get a couple of ladies to commit to those parties because of the hostess credit, double credit at $500. So I'm kind of super excited. And of course, you want to try to get them to $600. So they can also get this amazing bundle with that Lakeside tote and the towel. That towel is not going to be in the summer gift guide. So don't think that's going to show up. That truly is a hostess exclusive. So, help them get, if they're looking at that towel and that set there, they really do need to try to push to that $600 party. So this month, a $600 party is killer because they're going to get 2 hostess exclusives, 2 half price items, $200 in credit, and then this beautiful set for $30. And remember, when they get these bundles, that includes the monogramming. So that's $14 in monogramming that they get, as well as these 2 products at a discount. So that's pretty fantastic. So keep working on March. And as you're working March and you're looking into April, the customer specials for April are posted on 31 Today, and those are going to be great as well. But really try to bang out March. I'm so excited. I'm kind of thinking about, I have like one date left this month. I'm thinking about hosting my own party because there's quite a few things in this new catalog that I want, and I think I could get it to a $500 party. So I'm going to make a decision quick since the month is already rolling through. Okay, so we are going to do a little screen sharing here. So you take the focus off of my face for just a minute. All right, make sure you're getting on over to, oh, come on, computer, work with me here. Get on over to 31 Today, and as you guys know, we are already talking about National Conference, and here's where you guys might have some questions. Right now, the only thing that you're going to find is just the conference. The title of our conference this year is Everyone Has a Story, and then you can go on over to the details. So you can kind of look at some of the things there. There's the dates. It starts July 28th in the morning, and then it's going to be done on the 30th, starts on the 28th for directors, starts for everybody else on the 29th in the morning, goes all day. And then on the 30th, is that right? Let me confirm. I like to make stuff up. Hold on. Yeah, on the 30th, we're done at 1 p.m. And I like that better because in the past we were finished on Monday kind of late, and then you really can't travel. So it was putting everybody back home like Tuesday, which makes for a really long weekend. So this time, if you're driving, you could start your drive home on Sunday, maybe split it up at a little hotel, or if you have family on the way home, that would make it a little easier. So maybe you're getting home like maybe mid through the day on Monday. We're driving, so we'll probably split it up. I think I'm taking my husband and my kids this year, but make sure you're on the team page for the conference, because we try to keep all the details rolling over there so we don't get everybody, flooded with details about conference if they're not going. I would love to see about 20 of our team members there this year. We have so much fun, and I like it that we're all in one location this year, so not half our team's over on one side and the rest of us over here. We're all going to be together. Check out flights. If you're in Tallahassee, check out flights from Valdosta. Usually by April, I'm finding flights out of there super cheap round trip. If you're within driving distance, I hope you'll drive, and then start looking, in that team page for conference room buddies. If you can get a hotel room with at least 3 of the roommates and split the cost between 4 people, it's going to save you a ton of money. And then if you're driving, bring food. I mean, there's just lots of fun things that we can talk about as the time nears. But registration will come up soon. It's going to be between April 3rd all the way to May 31st. So you'll have a couple months to decide whether or not you want to go. It is $99 for basically, I think, I get that wrong. There was a Friday night session. So I think it might start Friday night late with like Super Friday and then go through Sunday afternoon. So all of that's covered for the $99. If you want to do a home office tour, which I highly suggest, it's an additional $31. I don't know if you have to pay for that right away. I think that they'll give you some time to think about that. The home office tours are super fun. You get on a bus, you go over to the warehouse, you get to kind of see how things work. It really makes your brain like understand exactly why things happen the way they happen. It's kind of mind-boggling how large this place is, and just to kind of see all the products laid out on basically the size of like 4 football fields. It's huge. And so it's kind of neat to kind of get to see, and then see the employees and the people at the call center. And that's just really fun. So I hope you'll take in the whole thing. If you go down here and look at agenda, conference, Columbus, the conference toolbox, facts, all of this stuff is there for you to check out. But I really do hope that you will, because conference is great. I think some of my best friends that I've met, not even on this team, have been people that I've just met standing in line for the bathroom at conference. I mean, it's just fun. And then getting to see a little bit of downtown Columbus. Columbus has a really cool atmosphere. And it's just a really neat place to visit. So I hope you get to go. All right. So we did that. And then let's see. One of the other things I want to take us to, and then we'll just open it up and see who has questions. If you've got questions, keep them there. Sorry if I can get to our team page. I like to kind of show the team page a little bit because my internet connection is unstable. Not sure what's happening there. Come on, work with me. Okay. So I like to kind of go to the team page a little bit because we do have women who from our team who are not on Facebook. And so I record this and I share this with them. So our challenge this month, for those of you who are new, Brittany's got a little friend. For those of you who are new, I like to try to do a drawing from the entire team. So all the ladies on our team, if you do at least $200 in orders, your name goes into a drawing. I do something fun and different. And I like to try to draw 2 names. So for everyone who does at least $200 or more, you're going into a drawing for a mystery gift. I say mystery gift because I haven't decided what it is yet. I always try to find something fun and cute. But then if you do at least $500 or more, your name is going in a second time. And somebody is going to get this beautiful pendant from a company called Plunder. And our team logo is going to be put onto it. So I'm super excited about this. And you'll be able to choose gold or silver. And that is going to be for the name that I draw for anyone who does at least $200 in orders. So the only reason why I do that is just make it fun, just give you something like a challenge. I wish I could give everyone something who puts in an order, but really the gift for you is you get a commission check. And that's what I want for you. And that's the goal, is for all of the ladies in our team every single month to put in at least a party order, to keep yourself active, to keep your face and your products in front of your friends and family, to keep you excited about your business, and then to kind of challenge yourself on a monthly basis to get orders in. So this, goes out to the entire team, whether you're brand new or reactivating or just joined or been with us forever. Try to get at least $200 in orders in, and then push for that 500 so you can be in the drawing for the pendant. So that's kind of fun. Let's see. I can get, you like my face there? There was my idea about splitting the party. I can find, make sure. Register for your Better Together. And for those of you who haven't done that yet, I know that you're not getting paid for going to these. I know it really is time out of your day. But the Better Together is an opportunity for you to connect with other women. You can find pacing partners at these meetings. You can find someone who maybe is facing some of the same challenges, and you guys can give each other, ideas. Networking partnerships. This is a great time for you to meet other women at 31. And then you're hearing from leaders. So whether you're registering for my meeting or Gina's meeting or just whoever is local to you, all you're going to do is go into 31 today, find Underscoop Better Together, and search. If you are not sure, you can search by state, by city, search maybe cities around you if there's not something close to you, and try to get to a Better Together meeting, because those are going to be super good for you. Great information over here on our team page. Veronica's been posting ideas. Trina's been posting ideas. So you guys get on there and use that to your advantage. So that's my encouragement for today. Anybody have any questions for me about what's happening? Anything like between conference or customer specials or $500, parties to get those hostess credits? Does anybody have any questions for me? Everybody's so quiet. Trina, you're quiet. Trina's like the wealth of information, and all the stuff she shares on our page is like blows my mind sometimes. I don't know where you get it all. Just like comes out of your head. I don't know. It's pretty amazing. So Trina is like our guru, master 31er. So, and she was like hanging out with Cindy last night. Or was that one of the meetings that they were doing?
Yeah, it was for the half K and the 1K group.
That's fun. I don't ever get on those because it's either I'm at a party or something, but I'm like, oh man, I want to be on that. I bet it was good.
It was good.
Oh, good. Okay, Megan got her first order in and her Start Swell, and Brittany got her first order in and her Start Swell. And she got to experience having to fix an order for the first time already. Like she's jumping in the gate, getting things done. Hi, baby.
Hi. Say hi.
Hi. Oh my goodness, how cute is she? She would get anything she wants at my house.
No.
My girls are too grown, so they can't try to be cute and get anything they want anymore. But at that age, anything, right?
She knows it too.
I
I do have a question about the Better Together. There's one. It's like an hour and 15 minutes away from me.
Okay, that's the closest.
There, yes and no.
Okay.
No, because there is one another day, but I can't go that day.
Oh,
And
okay.
so the only day that I can go is, but also I would miss like 30 minutes of it. So
Oh, no.
I'm kind of bummed because like there's none that I can get to,
Okay.
like, and not miss anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and since I was going to be in Tallahassee, I was going to try to maybe go to one of those, but I'm leaving the day before you have yours.
And see, no reason. And normally I have mine on Monday, but I just happen to be going to California with my husband, and so I can't do it until that week. So that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, when do you leave?
I'll be leaving the 2nd.
You leave on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I fly home.
Oh wait, no. I take that back. I'm leaving the 4th. I'm leaving the 4th.
Okay, well, I'll be home on the 2nd, so maybe somehow we can get together, even for just a few minutes.
Okay.
So I can at least share the information with you, just what we're going over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be getting back on that 2nd, so I'll be there Monday. You know.
Okay. Because I plan on going into Tallahassee Monday, so
Okay,
we can figure that out.
that sounds good. All right. What about you, Megan? Any questions?
I
No.
don't think so.
Okay. You get the center stage when you talk. You get to be on the front cover of the Zoom call. Well, you guys make it really easy to have a call when you don't ask any questions, because that's what we're here for. But you guys, I hope you know that you can reach out anytime, whether you reach out to your sponsor or to me, or just put a question on the page. Hopefully everybody's pretty helpful. But I do hope everybody will tackle this month. I think it's going to be a really strong month. I'm excited. All of my hostesses are aiming for that $500 party. So that's like amazing, because they're all excited and pushing for those orders because they want those credits. So just share it with them. You don't have to be pushy. When you share that idea with your hostesses, they get excited on their own. So if you have any questions, I am going to try to, I haven't gotten a chance yet. Today was a little crazier than I expected, but I do plan on trying to update my parties for the spring and hopefully get those loaded up to the team page tomorrow. So I've got a purse party, and I need to update my Name That Tune game. Just finished my bingo game, so that's already loaded up. And so I've got a couple of other ideas that I'm trying to work on for spring parties. And these are mostly home parties. And then I already loaded my Facebook kind of script party. But really, when it comes down to Facebook parties and those sort of things, just having fun with your hostess, making sure she's interacting and asking questions and tagging her, customers and those sort of things. So, but that's it. I always try to keep our little togethers short and sweet, so that if you've got family things you need to do, you don't feel like you're sitting here for an hour. But does anybody else have any questions? Like I said, y'all are easy tonight.
I might have one more question.
Okay, good.
And I don't know if this is the right place to be asking it, but like I'm doing a Facebook party for a group that is in Utah.
Okay.
And they're a group of ladies who have like never really even heard of 31. So like, what's a good way to kind of boost the energy a little bit in a party where no one's really ever heard of 31?
I would definitely say share the mission, like make sure they know the story behind us, like how we got started. And you can find that information. Do you know where to find that?
In the,
Let's see. 31 today. Let's see.
I'm looking at it on the website. I can't remember what the tab is. I think it's on the third tab over. I don't remember.
Yeah, there's a couple of places. Definitely share. I think letting people know what like 31 gives and our mission, like why 31 got started, which is the heart of the mission. So under, let's see, Trina, help. Let's see. There's the gives there. So the gives is there. And I'm trying to see. Maybe it's under share. I want to like get the right. This is under party. Definitely come and look at all of this. There's some great information there. Let me see if it's under gives. I know there was like a whole, there's the mission under gives.
Because I remember I did look under this, and I was just trying to see like how it like, all started, and I couldn't find it when I was kind of going through these. But
Yeah, they've changed some things. I'm trying to find, where is it now? Things have moved around a little bit since the summer enrollment kit started. Now I'm curious as to where they've moved it. It was like who we are, and well, there's also this, and I think I have these on. They have these on the team page. I'll go right to it. Hold on.
If you go to your website that the customers see, there's an
Yes,
Our Story page.
that's what
all
I'm
good.
thinking about. Yes.
okay, gotcha.
Yes, all of that's on there. Thanks, Trina. I knew it was somewhere on one of our websites. It was not coming to my head.
I kind of combine the Our Story page and the gives, and that pretty much gives them a really good overview.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I have this picture on the team page under the spring file.
Oh, okay.
There's this one, kind of tells a little bit about it.
Yeah, that's what. Okay. Perfect.
And let's see. These are just other things. Let's see. And then gives one. So yeah, if you can combine Our Story and gives, just like Trina said.
Okay.
Those pictures are on our team page under the spring. Let's see, my 31. Let's go there.
Yeah, and I was just like in that folder too the other day.
Nope, that's not where I want to
And
be.
it may actually be on my phone.
Okay, good.
Downloaded a bunch of them.
I need to remind myself to go to my website sometimes
Okay.
and remember, so there's Our Story right there. This has to be her. And then I would just take her through like this is a great page for them to go to. I would also take the ladies through the kind of the three places our products take us. It's for you, for the home, and for the family. And so maybe highlight a couple of things for them and a couple of things for the home and a couple of things for the family. There's also a top 10 list, and top 1 and top 2 products. Anybody know what they are? They've been around forever. They stay at the top.
Large utility is one of them, isn't it?
Yeah, large utility tote's number 1. What's number 2? You know? Trina, you know.
Not off the top of my head.
Really? Okay, I thought sure.
Only because Cindy touched base on a couple of those last night.
It was so
those
number
are in my head.
2. Number 1 and number 2 have been there forever. Number 1 is large utility tote. Number 2 is a zip top utility tote, which is this zip top.
Gotcha.
So those two have hung out in the top 2 forever, and then there's other things that kind of slide around. But there is a top 10, and I think that might be listed on 31 today as well. But I would just take them, maybe even take them through your favorites, Brittany.
Okay.
Because I think sometimes they react better to us, like what we love and why we're using it, than they do just some carbon copy, like here's
Right.
great items to use. I know that when I share a 31 photo on my page, I might get a couple of likes. But then when I share a photo of myself with one of my products, I'll get tons of comments.
Right.
I know that there's a difference when you actually use something that's yours, the way you're using it with your family. Because I think people connect immediately to something familiar.
More personalized and.
Yep, absolutely. So I would just kind of maybe go with the top 1 and top 2 for sure, but then maybe some of your own favorite. Maybe make a fun like Brittany's top 10, like why you love them, and maybe make that your party.
Okay.
all the things that you love and how you use them. That might be something fun. Are you going to go live on the video?
Are you serious?
Do what?
No, I have to narrow it down.
I know it's awful. I would have a hard
I
time.
actually do want to do a live toward like in a couple days because it just started yesterday. So I was going to do like midweek.
Yeah.
A live.
Yeah, I actually, when I put my my Facebook parties in my calendar, I actually will go and set the time and date for the live and then put a reminder on my phone that it's time to go live. And I'll put like everything behind me set up and I'll go through like my top few items that I love and why I love them and how I use them. And that's always been a really good response. So.
Okay. Cool.
I don't like Facebook parties. I'd much rather be in person, but if I'm going to have to use Facebook, I'm going to use that video. So it is a good tool to have. Good questions. How about anybody else? 9:28, so that's a good amount of time. Everybody's doing okay. Anybody else? Trina, you got parties booked this month?
I have one party and 2 fundraisers.
Fantastic. That's good. That's excellent. Yeah, I've got a couple of home parties and I think 4 catalog parties. So I'd rather home parties, but I'll take what I can get, especially spring break month where you're basically shot an entire week and a half because you can't do a party the Friday before because everybody's packing and you can't do a Friday after because they're not back yet. And it's just, there goes part of your month. So you just do what you can do.
Try having a blended family when everybody's spring breaks a different way.
Oh my word. No. Yes. Well, stay tuned because as of next Thursday, I will be up in Ohio at the at home office for some leadership training. So directors and above get invitations to come up. I was not going to go because I didn't have the money to spend, but then somebody anonymously paid my way. I still don't know who did it. So I will be going up to home office next week and I'm excited. I'm driving, but I'm driving with a friend who's also going and she needed a travel buddy, so we're not going to be alone. So that's exciting. I'll probably do some live postings into the team page when I get there just to kind of share some of the 31 love with everybody. So I'm excited about that. All right. Thanks for guys not making me be alone tonight, which is nice. My Zoom is blinking at me. It likes you to keep your meetings under 30 minutes. So it's like blinking, telling me to get off. All right. If you guys think of any questions, let me know. You can always post them, text me, call me, whatever you need. And thanks so much for joining me and have a fabulous month with those double hostess credits. And I'll try to have hair and stuff done next time.
Oh, please.
I like my 31 visor. That's pretty cute.
I like to see that you're like this,
Mm-hmm.
You only caught me on a good day or be in a ponytail.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I will tell you, I learned how to French braid tonight. It only took me 10 years of my daughter's life to learn how to French braid. I am super excited. And you know who taught me? My husband.
That's impressive.
He got on YouTube and taught himself, and then he came and taught me because I could not figure it out. It was awful. It was just ridiculous. I was actually getting mad. So he went and learned, came in, we did it, and I'm like so excited. So goals in life, y'all. Little goals. Just got to get there. All right, ladies. You guys are great. And thanks for joining me. Have a rockin' March. And I will probably be bugging you guys some more this week.
All right.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.